Here's how I got offered by Stanford University to play football. And let me preface this by saying getting the Stanford offer is one of the hardest in the country because of how academically good you have to be in high school. For context, coming out of high school, I was a high 3, borderline 4-star player out of Georgia, and I played safety. First off, to get this offer, I had to want it. Nobody on their staff knew me. I didn't know anybody on their staff. I had no connections. At the time, I had one Pac-12 offer in Colorado, but since I didn't have any offers close to there, like in Oregon, Washington, or Cal, they weren't looking at me. And obviously at this point, I had over 30 offers. I was a high 3-star, borderline 4-star player. I had offers from just about every school I really wanted, except for maybe like Georgia, Bama, Oregon, those type schools. So what I do, I literally had to email them. I'm so serious. I found the player personnel guy. I emailed him saying, hey, Joshua Moore, here are my grades. I'd really like to come see Stanford. Because when I started my recruiting journey, the schools I really wanted to go to were Stanford, Northwestern, Duke, and Notre Dame. Luckily, the dude actually answered his email. And y'all be saying, oh, you're capping when you say you need emails. At the time, this is David Shaw's regime at Stanford, so it's probably a little bit different now. But yeah, having the email came in handy because he actually answered, and we started the weeks-long process of getting me admitted into the school. And even though I was going into my senior year when this was happening, they said I had to go back and add more AP classes to even attend Stanford, just to get into the school. I was like, whoa. So I literally had to call my counselor and add 2 to 3 AP classes to my senior schedule. It was no joke. That was probably the most effort I put in for any one singular offer. Once I got it, I committed. But I was 17, didn't quite make my mind up, and once LA schools started calling, I was like, oh shoot, I want to go there more. Because yes, the LA schools aren't quite as good as like a Stanford, but UCLA is the #1 public university in the world. So when I decided to flip there, I really thought I was making the best decision for football and school, and getting to be in the big city. But that's a story for another time. Let me know down below, would you have gone to Stanford if you were me?